Welcome to Samba. In this video we will talk about our contact management. Contact management contains three sections: email contact management, targeting settings, and external audiences. In email contact management, you are able to manually edit your contact database. Firstly, contacts that you want to edit needs to be added in. So, you can type in individual email addresses manually or upload them in CSV or TXT type of file. Next, you need to choose an action. The first action allows you to add those email addresses to your message distribution. In other words, to subscribe them to your newsletters. The second option is the opposite. By selecting this option, you will unsubscribe those customers with added email addresses from your email distribution. The next action is for customers who aren't already in your customer database. By selecting this action, you will not only add those email addresses to your database, but also subscribe them to your email distribution. The last action will completely delete your customers with given email addresses. Here, you need to be extremely careful, because deleting a customer is an irreversible action. That means that those customers will never be able to get to your database again. Also, important information is that all the manual changes that you make in your email contact management will take effect after the next data update, so typically the next day. Last thing that you can do in email contact management is to export your whole customer database in a CSV file. In targeting settings, you can overview the size of your customer database and also the audience overview. Here, you can see some statistics about your customers, such as the total number of customers, the overall number of customers subscribed to your newsletter, the overall number of email addresses subscribed that qualify based on the customer notification limit, and the overall number of SMS newsletters subscribed. An important variable for you here are the active contacts. Based on the criteria that you can customize for yourself, Samba will show you the number of customers, emails, and so on that qualify as active contact or active customer if you want. Whether the customer is considered active or not is based on the filtration here. By default, an active customer is considered anyone who visited your website in 1 month, opened an email in the last 3 months, or made a purchase in the last 6 months. These criteria are fully customizable by you. After that, you are able to set up which audience should be targeted by Samba in default. You can choose everyone, which is recommended since you most probably want to be able to target customers from your whole database. But you can choose that you want to by default target only active contacts or inactive contacts, which are everyone minus the active contacts. Lastly, there is a customer notification limit. This limit applies only to autopilot and one-off email campaigns. Flow campaigns and triggers has their own notification limit settings. This limit tells Samba how many days it must wait until the same customer can be targeted by your email again. The last section is external audiences. Here, you can import a CSV file with the contacts to be targeted by the external campaign. Please be aware that you can create an external campaign for the selected external audience with a static email template with no personalization options. Also, external campaigns do not check whether the email address is in the customer database and whether it is subscribed to the newsletter. It is your responsibility to import only those email addresses into Samba for which you have this consent. You can choose from 2 options in regard to importing the audience: the list of email addresses or customer IDs, and the email addresses in a current database will be traced to the IDs. After you upload your external audience, you can preview the audience. You can add a new contact, export the audience, archive, or delete its content. So, this is everything you should know about our contact management and how to work with it. I hope this tutorial video will be helpful to you, and see you in the next video. Bye!